WanderingWinder here. Dominion. You know the drill. Bounty Hunter. Seems good per normal. Could think about opening it with loan here. I think that's still pretty likely to hit 5. I want to get to Old Witch ASAP. Capitalism affects what here? Paddock, Bounty Hunter. Okay. Oh, you start with a 5. Well, I'm certainly opening Old Witch if I'm starting with a 5. I think I'm going to open loan with the Bounty Hunter. I want to get to Old Witch ASAP. There's Triumph around, so probably eventually building to some paddock, hunting lodge, pawn business. We want to be able to thin a lot for that, but we want our deck to function first and foremost, so that means Old Witch. To not get too caught out. Let's trash that. Let's take... Could be a pawn already. I think I want a silver. I think I'd like to hit a second Old Witch. And then go for Hunting Lodge. Really don't like Tracker here. Because... I mean, I guess it could be Hunting Lodge already. But I think I like the second Old Witch. I'm gonna bounty hunt a copper here for the money. I guess I should think about that, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. What are these last 3 cards, right? It's a curse and no silvers. Okay, so I gotta do this if I want to hit 5 again, which I do. We're just gonna go ahead and trash that pouch. Like, I'd like to exile it with the Bounty Hunter, but it's not worth having in the deck in the meantime. Next stop is paddocks and pawns. Maybe a second Hunting Lodge first. Let's get the second Hunting Lodge. Now we want paddocks and pawns. So I think I'm still behind here a bit. I've been behind the whole game, being second player and you having 2 Old Witches. But I'm definitely wanting to go hard on paddocks and get some pawns here. You're top decking, okay. Tracker just doesn't really interest me. Let's play this. Let's bounty hunt an estate. I'm not that worried about money right now because I'm happy to instead take... Like, if I miss paddock, I'm pretty happy to take a pawn there. Okay, my duck is actually functioning pretty well here. And these paddocks are going to be non-terminal very shortly. Maybe the second Old Witch was a mistake because, well, I don't know. Because the curses are going to run anyway, and like paddocks also draw. I think pawn is kind of my priority at the moment because I need plus buy. Wow, you took another hunting lodge. I guess you get a top deck it, but still. Let's give this curse out. Exile another estate. Trash another copper. I think pawn is the card I most want here. Okay, so I have 4 things in exile, you have 4 things in exile. I'm not worried about money. I've gotten to... We have an equal number of curses in our deck. You have more estates. I've trashed... Big thing for me is I have trashed these 4 starting treasures. You have a lot of hunting lodges. I desperately want more pawns and paddocks basically right now. I think we're going to flip these. We want to get to our pawn here. We are going to go ahead and exile a curse because I'd like to get a paddock and a pawn. Even though it means the curse is sticking around forever. This is not a good turn for you. Another bounty hunter. That's not what I was expecting. Let's go paddock. Let's go... I mean, we're going to play this Old Witch. Who are we kidding? Let's go paddock and pawn again. Yeah, you don't have to put that on top if you don't want to. I would think you would want to, but whatever you want, dude. Oh, because you're going to flip with the hunting? I don't know. I would still think you'd want it on top, but again, whatever. I mean, this is great for me. I'm pretty sure I'm ahead now. Just have to worry a little bit about pileouts. Okay, you're still trashing a little bit. Do we go card action here? Two, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go card action. That's not really what I wanted to see. I have another hunting lodge down there. Really need to take buy, I think. So there's 2 in exile, 1 in exile, 1 in my hand, 5 in the trash. I guess we're leaving. Just go double paddock here. And be set up to start triumphing like next turn. I think we're going to go paddock pawn for action buy and then probably play this lodge and flip. Gotta hunt for the last lodge here. Okay, let's go. Let's get all these horses in this shuffle. Get one more horse in this shuffle. Okay, so now this is going to be money buy, which is going to get us to like pawn paddock triumph. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's where I want to be. I could just bounty hunt a copper here, I think. And I think you can't match me here because you don't have so many paddocks, so you can't score as much. Maybe that was a little bit sloppy of me. This is 4 buys. Five buys. Maybe I've done this wrong. I think you're not going to have money enough to win here. That's an extra gain. Well, I don't think you can empty estates, I guess. And if you're getting emptying, and I don't think you have money to go paddock, paddock, pawn. Maybe you do have enough money to get paddock, paddock, pawn. I think you don't, though. Maybe you do. Maybe I needed to triumph more last turn. Have I messed this up? You only have 2 paddocks. You now have 2 silvers. Maybe you could have bounty hunted more profitably. So you have another paddock, which can make you 3 money. I think I could have maybe lost here. Or you have another bounty hunter, which can make you 3 money. So that'd be 3 money. You can bounty hunt. So that'd be 3 money. That gets you to 9. This gets you to 13. How many coppers do you have left? Quite a number. paddock, paddock, pawn, 1 triumph. Is that enough? You've gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll be 9. You need 2 triumphs because you could get a couple more with the coppers, say, but I think you need to be able to triumph twice, which means you need 17 money, and I don't think you can make that much. But I probably did mess this up. Maybe on your perfect draw you could have made that much. I'm pretty sure you're short. Oh no, you do have 17 money. I screwed this up. No! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I had this one. Well, shoot. Thanks for watching anyway.